When someone passes away, as if that wasn't bad enough, you must handle that decedent's estate. Now, despite all the warnings and all the videos that have been played on my behalf, imagine that that decedent did not do a revocable living trust. You, as the administrator or the executor, are left to handle the probate process. In this video, I am going to take you through all the steps that you need to handle when handling the probate matter. Greetings, my name is Patrick Phancao with the Asset Protection Center. I am an estate planning attorney focused in the field of asset protection and elder law out in the state of California and Florida. So here we go. Let's jump right into it. Person passes away and either failed to handle the revocable living trust or only did what is called as a will or last will and testament. So as the administrator, you will be left with a little bit more of a, you will be left with kind of a important role, and you will see that there are steps that need to be handled. So first and foremost, what do? You need to file a probate petition with the court, ensuring that you notify all interested parties, such as the beneficiaries, at least 15 days prior to the hearing. That's step number one. You must then do what's called publication notice. The concept is simple. You basically put the world on notice that someone passed away and you're requesting authorization to administer the estate. Following that, the bond is the issue that needs to be addressed. Now, unless it was specifically waived in the will or any type of document where it's clearly requested that bond be waived, which is unlikely because otherwise you wouldn't be in the probate court. But if that language wasn't left in the will, then you as the administrator must ensure that bond is actually posted. You actually do so through some type of insurance company, and when you are in court or if you hire an attorney to do so, there is an array of options that is available to you. Then, assuming that everything goes well, courts will grant what is called letters of testamentary. This is where you are given the authorization to handle the estate, assuming there are no opposition from interested parties. Now comes the administrative portion that comes into play. The first part is inventory and appraisal. The court sees the will. What do they do? What are they dealing with? You must give them an accounting of what that decedent's estate entails. Primary residence, bank accounts, safety deposit boxes, bonds, stocks, things of that nature. Following that are the formalities, the 706, notifying creditors and things of that nature. You want to make sure that each step is handled properly, because every time you mess up, for lack of better terms, there is a delay in the administration process. And in California, even when all things go smoothly, you are looking at least a 1 year turnaround. So as you can tell, it's slow. Add the fact that human error comes into play, you can transform that 1 year process into a 2 to 4 year ordeal. So make sure not to fall into that. Once everything is on the up and up, you must notify the creditors that the decedent passed away and they may have a claim against the estate. Once all that's handled, you have the final accounting and representation stating that here is the inventory and appraisal, here were the list of creditors, and here are the payments that have been or that will be taken care of those creditors. If there are no opposition, then the favorite portion of all estate or probate matters is the final distribution, where everybody will get their fair share of what was owed to them, and for the task that you've undertaken, you will be paid your fair fees as well. So that's kind of the overview of the probate process, rather simplified one as you can tell. But if you do each of those steps right, then it shouldn't be as daunting as it may first appear when you undertake the task. If you want to find out more about this, go to assetprotectioncenter.com or call me at 714-966-2646. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.